Hey guys, it's Monday night. Just wanted to go through a few markets. Oil's pushing back up here. It's starting to squeeze people again. So I sold some late in the day. I think you got to be willing to sell all the way back to 51. So when you get these squeezes like this, you just have to be patient until you actually get the cycle to roll over on the daily, and then this 4 hour trend is still bullish. So we need this 8 to roll over to really get aggressive. But you want to be a seller back at this resistance. So when we started selling here, that's the idea that you got to be patient, all right, and be willing to sell all the way back to 49 if you're going to sell the daily charts, all right, because the hourly just hasn't rolled over yet. All right, I like this topping tail, two topping tails up here. But we still need lower lows, so we need to crack some of these pivot lows here at the TMS, like 47.5. So I sold some in here late this afternoon. I've been offering up here for a while. All right. I've kind of been touching on the dollar. It hasn't really gone anywhere. We're still stuck in this range. All right. So I think to really, put pressure on the gold market and the silver market, you got to get the dollar back above 96.5. I mean, we could crack the lows here in gold just on positioning alone, but I think to really get a deeper pullback, you're gonna have to have the dollar really start to break out. I don't know. The dollar can rally and gold can rally, so I did not add to my gold position today. Still long out of the money here, and I'm just waiting. Um, this is the fourth time we've been down, fifth time we've been down to these levels. So I'm starting to think that we might need to run the stops before we can catch a bid again. So I'm just being patient. I like the fact that the 4 hours finally crossing back up. I mean, it's been on a pretty consistent rhythm, so we're back towards the low end here. See if we hold again. All right, and then stocks, pretty quiet session. We're still in this wedge. I drew this morning. So not a lot of direction yet. I think if you look at the 4 hour cycle, it's kind of ribboning back up. So we did cover some stuff today this morning, 2155, 2151. And then I didn't get hit on my 45 bids, but that's the idea. And now the pivot is pretty clear here, 2132. If we break that, then S&P's can roll back over. Currency still a range trade. We did make some covers on pound yen. Not much to do here on the euro. I'm a seller, 1260 or higher. If you want to pull forward this regression channel. All right, that's still your intermediate term range. Similar to the dollar being in a range trade. And then pound yen, some nice covers this morning. Still in a bearish downtrend. Sold pretty well last week. Covered this morning. So if we pop back up here overnight, maybe I'll offer some at 131 or just in front of there. See if we can get lifted. And then the bond today, I'm still kind of in wait and see mode. Covered some fives that I'll resell if the bond market bounces. 30s I may buy back here towards pi, but it's just a kind of a mixed bag. The daily and weekly is bullish, 4 hours bearish, hourly's bullish. So it just makes for more neutral, directionless trading. Fives, same thinking. We get up here, that was the right place to sell. Cover some stuff this morning, and I gotta remark the charts. can see we're pretty oversold. I've been occasionally we'll use the RSI just to show the extreme overbought or oversold. The RSI does not do well with the cycles. The stochastic does a better job with that. All right. So that's the game plan there in fives. If the bond market bounces, I'm going to resell fives. I feel pretty comfortable in that trade. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll be on in the morning. I'll probably be trading London, so I'll talk to you guys in the room.